So welcome. Welcome to Being Bluntly, where we talk about things that matter to you today.
Is that what we do?
Fuck yeah, we do, bro. You know what? You know why they matter to them today? Because we talk about it. Or else they wouldn't care. You know? The people need to know what's going on because we know what's going on.
Yes.
I talk to Obama and his people. Right? He sends me emails. Okay. You know, I've had people like that come in and they got like
Obama who?
Obama, not Barack Obama, but the real Obama. No, like you never had a customer come in and be like, "Hey,
Michelle
man,
Obama? Because I need her number, bro.
Michelle, Michelle's cool. She's the homie. Hey, just so everyone knows, we're smoking."
If you weren't aware, that's what we do here. We get high.
I'm afraid I'm gonna fuck this blunt up, man. Why do they do this? Why don't they put it in the fucking little tube like a normal fucking weed shop? Find out, bitch. I'm gonna have to write a review.
He's gonna yelp them.
Yeah, be like, the blunt was good, but opening it up took me an hour.
They're gonna be like, "Were you high?" No.
I'm like, I don't know where we're going with that shit.
Anyway, welcome back to BM Bluntly. We're
Bienvenidos.
here, another episode,
Another one.
another one. What are we talking about this week? We're talking about life after death, but before that, we're gonna do a little bit of noticias sin impacto.
My favorite.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
If you weren't here last week, where were you?
Yeah, seriously, like it's just Thursdays.
Exactly. Get with it. You don't have half an hour? Come on, Miguel.
It's called Noticias sin impacto. We're talking about the news that matters today. No, just kidding. I already said this shit. No, it's just about news articles that are interesting to us. Very interesting. The most interesting. The most newsworthy news for handpicked just for y'all. Trying to keep you happy. And stay blim blim blim. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Noticias sin impacto.
Sure.
It's like, let me just over explain everything real quick.
A more simplified version is just news articles that we find funny.
Yeah. So, what we talking about today, bro? What's going on in the news?
In the world of
in
news,
the newsosphere.
breaking news.
What's going on?
Mountain View, Friday. Walmart. Police receive a report of a newborn infant found in a trash can. Upon investigation, officer discovered it was only a burrito.
Oh.
How big was the burrito?
Baby size.
What kind of burrito was it?
It was the lingua.
Mm.
I don't know why.
That's probably why they threw it in the trash.
Oh, bam, bam, bam. Tell him, bro. What's the one that I had recently? Was it cabeza? I don't know.
I want some cabeza.
Right? I think I got some recently. Shit. If you find a baby in the trash, just leave it alone.
It wants to be there.
It wants to be there. You didn't put it there. I didn't put it there.
Mind your business. Mind the business that pays you.
Yeah, leave them alone.
If it ain't paying you, pay it no mind.
Yeah, exactly. If there's a baby in the trash, he's in there for a reason. Exactly. Then maybe he's trash.
Maybe he is trash.
Fuck that baby.
Fuck that fool.
My man.
Trash baby.
Trash
2023. Baby. Arizona psychic hit by a car says he never saw it coming.
I mean,
if you can't see the future, then why are you advertising yourself as a psychic?
So a psychic gets hit by a car, didn't see it coming. That's ironic as fuck. You know what though? Do psychics control what they get to see? Or don't they need like a fucking hair follicle of somebody or some shit and be like, or is that a witch doctor or some shit? I don't know, man. Psychics, can they just see the future anytime they want? No, right?
I don't know how that works.
I think it just comes to them.
I feel like if you're gonna get hit by a car, maybe he did
I
see it
mean,
coming and said, "This is my paycheck." You know,
oh, dog.
conspiracy.
Dog. He's like, I seen the future. I don't die.
Exactly.
He's like, but I get
A
G's.
broken hip. You know, I can survive that.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's genius, bro.
Exactly.
Especially with today's medicine.
With the price of eggs today, I would have done that. Yeah.
With the price of eggs.
What's the next?
Speaking of chickens,
Chi-
chicken gang runs riot. A warning has been issued about several gangs of feral chickens terrorizing communities across Jersey. Of course, it has to be in Jersey. They have been waking up residents in the early hours, wrecking gardens, and are becoming a growing traffic hazard. What do you think about all? Look at all those chickens.
Fucking gang banging ass chickens. Hey, that's what's up, bro. They had to do what they had to do, you know?
Listen, you
It's
don't
not
mess
like
with
they
the
wanted the
chickens.
gang life. The gang life chose them because
Exactly.
it's all they knew. It's either that or you get fried, you know? It's either you
Deep
rebel,
fried
it's either you rebel or you're a 6 piece on sale.
at KFC
You heard?
for half the price.
Half the price.
Well, speaking about murdered chickens, where do you think they go when they die? Actually, better question. Do you think that there is an afterlife?
I'm starting to think no. Like low key, I used to think so, but then like I just think that maybe people come back as like energy, you know? That's kind of been like the biggest thing that I've been thinking about cuz you know, whenever you think about it, it's like I don't really think there's a place we go to that's like everything you ever wanted and, you know, fucking all the celebrities and people from history, you know, like how they depict it, pearling gates and all that.
Hmm.
I just think people just like exist again. Maybe it's something else.
Okay. Do not mean to cut you off. But why do celebrities automatically get a pass to heaven?
Oh, that's a good question. That's a real good question. I mean, I think that's just something that we always see in TV. I don't think
Interesting.
it's a real thing. I think it's just entertaining to see that, you know? Because I guess when you think about it, like if there is a place called heaven and in your imagination, like maybe you would want to see your hero, whoever that is, if they did pass or whatever. So, and that might be a celebrity. I don't know.
Hmm.
But I mean, you know, celebrities, just because you're a celebrity doesn't mean you're a good person.
An afterlife. I do believe
Mhm.
that there's people that believe in an afterlife. I myself, I don't know.
Me neither.
I believe
Right now? No.
that after we pass away, there's an energy. We are all out of like you said, we're energy conversion or whatever. We're all made out of energy. So I just believe that our energy converges into something else. Our energy doesn't just disappear.
Maybe we just become light and we just appear whenever there's light to be shown.
Maybe.
You know, that'd be cool. And then it's like if you want to see your loved ones, light a candle, perhaps.
Perhaps. Do you believe in a heaven or a hell?
See, this is where it goes to like, I guess to like being a good or a bad person. And I guess maybe there's no such thing as a good or a bad person overall. I think there's just choices people make, and even behind closed doors, what choice do you make? And I think with that comes the responsibility, maybe, you know, maybe when you pass, that once again, energy, and you might not be positive energy, and you might become some sort of negative energy,
Mm.
you know? So maybe something like that.
I mean, growing up, I obviously was taught that heaven and hell were things that were real, that were tangible. not to us, but to people who obviously passed on or died or whatever you want to call it. And you either had to be inherently good or inherently bad. And if you were either one, there was one ultimate result based on your behavior here on earth. You can either go to heaven or go to hell. And I think that,
There's more nuance.
yes, before I grew up, every time I did something, slightly bad, I was like, oh, I'm going hell. I'm going like,
Mm.
and it
That's how they disciplined.
exactly. And now as I'm
Mm.
older, um, I don't know that I necessarily believe that there's a heaven or a hell. I don't know what I believe in. I think I think a lot of people agree that this might be heaven or hell for like, humans, and we decide whether we want to, make it,
Heavenly.
heavenly, or make it hellish. I don't know. I'm stuck in between wanting
To
to
like believe that place, right? That
yeah,
sounds
wanting to
cool
believe
too.
because obviously I would definitely be going to hell, all the sinning I've done. But I'd be running that shit. Do you think we're in a simulation?
It could be that too, man. Could be just a fucking just a bunch of zeros and ones, you
You're
know?
a bunch of zeros and ones.
We might just be, man. You know how they're getting so close with like video games looking so real and all the depth and everything?
Oh,
I don't know. Could be that. But then what would explain our individuality? That's the thing that's the hardest, I feel. Like if we're in a simulation,
but are
who
we all so different though?
I mean, but we are. We yeah, of course we're all the same. We're all the same species. We all share the same like I guess even like issues and problems and kind of the same shit makes us happy, we all want love, what have you, but like at the same time we're all different. Like
Like,
pretty different. Like we're
and
all the same, like we all follow
I mean,
trends and
on in
all that
our
shit.
like social circles, we are all different. But if you pick us up and put us in like the group that we, come from, we can find like pretty generic versions of ourselves everywhere.
That's true. That's true. But I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
it's that unexplainable like uh thing that makes us I feel different. Like as all individuals.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking simulation.
Uh,
Golly. What do I know? Yeehaw, buddy.
I
What do
mean,
you
maybe,
think?
maybe we are in a simulation.
Could be.
There's a lot of things that we don't know about where we come from, about what created us. And I think a lot of times uh, people just try to find something that will make it make sense, right? So, God, science, you know, AI or whatever, like whatever the story. And I think they try to occupy their minds by saying, "Oh, it's this way. This is how it is. This since the beginning or whatever." To you know, kind of avert themselves from thinking about the bigger picture. Why is religion so entangled with death?
Religion and death.
Yeah.
I think religion is like probably was made because of death, no? You think? God damn. That shit freaked me the fuck out. I'm over here talking about death and then
Dog.
the little ghost dog. That shit sounded like I was in here, bro. That shit freaked me the fuck out. Okay. So anyways,
Religion and death.
religion and death I think is like fucking peanut butter and jelly, man. Peanut butter and jelly. They're all both under the same buns.
I think the thing that I don't get about religion is like you spend your whole life sinning and then you find Jesus or God or Allah or whoever you want to find at the end of your life, and you dedicate the rest of your life, the rest of whatever life you have
Whatever life
to
you have
the
left.
religion, and then suddenly you're saved and you're guaranteed, a one way ticket to heaven or whatever, you know? Like that just seems like really good advertisement, right? Like, oh yeah, let me just do all the drugs, have all the sex,
Fuck
to
yeah.
be like a fucking asshole all my life, and then I can just like find religion within the last couple of months of my life, and then I'll be good, all set to go. Like, you know,
It's kind of hypocritical, but
yeah.
happens a lot.
Or like,
People get religious at the end of the life.
and why is that? Why do people get religious at the end of their life?
The fear of death.
Because
Because
people want
nobody
to
knows.
go to heaven.
Exactly. They don't
People feel like, oh, if I'm not good with God, I'm gonna definitely go
go
to hell.
go to the dark place. Dark
But
place.
if you spend your whole life not believing in heaven or hell, why are you gonna believe towards the end of your life? Just because of
The
the off chance that it might be real?
the human hypocrisy. Yeah.
How would you
Things
like
how
your body disposed of when you die?
shit. If you can't donate me ass to science, maybe get some fucking bread for my body. Fuck it.
So it's a black market?
Black market.
Black market all the way. Hey,
So yeah, get some fucking bread for my money. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
there you go. Yeah. I
What
mean,
about you, bro?
donate all my organs, everything that you can, except for my beautiful skin, and then
What are you gonna do with the skin? Fucking put it in the beef jerky?
exactly,
Make beef jerky with your skin?
yeah, I want to feed it to my enemies. How would you like to
You,
be remembered?
you're fucking plant, bro. I already know you.
My
How do I
plant.
want to be remembered? As a cool dude who made some cool songs, made people feel cool. Vibes.
I want to be remembered for changing the world,
Like that.
for changing the film industry, making a difference where it counts.
I
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's time for Tokayo Talks. If you're new here, Tokayo Talks is where Miguel pulls out a card from my game. He asks a question, we answer it, and then we discuss. That's it.
I it's upside down. You can't see. What is the hottest accent to have? Before you say it, think carefully what your answer is, bro.
The hottest accent to have.
Simone way. There's no such thing, huh? You're right.
No, I know what.
It's because you're thinking carefully. That's good.
Recently I have
Who is
fallen.
this?
It's you.
What's up?
Recently I have fallen into a site of TikTok that is British TikTok. But it's not just your normal British TikTok. It's also Colombian TikTok. So it's Colombian people with British accents. I don't know if you've ever heard a Colombian person talk, but it's just
Mm, I think I have,
delicious
perhaps.
the way that they. I don't know, it's so sexy. And then plus on top of that, you just add the British accent when they talk in English, and it's just like, you know,
They have all of that all at once.
all at once.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Exactly.
The sexiest, right? Hottest, hottest. I'm the one that read it. I forgot. The hottest, I think, I didn't even think about it as like you were going. I was like, alright. I don't know. I'm starting to like the African, you know. I like African. I like Spanish, to be honest. Like on some I just learned English. What's up?
Mm. Mm-hmm.
But I would say one of them.
Yeah.
Those are like the ones I like the chicks talking from Wakanda. They talk cool.
Sorry. Well, yeah. There you have it. Accents that don't belong to people, uh, based on their appearance, and Wakandian accents. It's what we like. So, this has been BM Bluntly. Uh,
Sorry, I'm
uh,
still trying to get my camera to work.
hopefully, we have satisfied your needs and wants for our podcast. And we will see you here next Thursday.
Thursday.
All right. Bye.
Bye.